Chemotherapy is one of the effective cancer treatments. However, when the body has to receive a large amount of chemicals, this method can cause unwanted side effects. Patients may experience some side effects during chemotherapy, such as change the composition of blood, nausea, digestive disorders, hair loss. Chemotherapy is the use of chemicals to kill growing cancer cells. However, this type of chemical can harm and destroy the body's normal cells. Detoxification after chemotherapy is very important for people with cancer. To minimize side effects and help the body recover quickly, patients need to build themselves a healthy diet. In addition, should divide meals, increase the amount of fluid, drinking water, for the body, giving priority to plant protein. However, it is still necessary to eat a variety of animal proteins to supplement the essential amino acids for the body. Here are some foods that resilience and excellent health to the patient after chemotherapy. The first, protein-rich foods. To detox after chemotherapy, you should eat plenty of protein-rich foods such as fish, chicken meat, eggs, soybeans, etc. This is a source of energy for the body, while maintaining muscle growth. Not only that, these foods also supplement essential amino acids for people with cancer. In your meals, you should diversify and balance the use of protein-rich foods of animal and plant origin. This will help you get rid of anorexia and increase your appetite. The second, fresh fruits and vegetables. This type of food contains many essential vitamins and minerals for the body, helping to strengthen the immune system. In addition, fresh fruits and vegetables are rich in antioxidants, which help fight cardiovascular disease, stroke, and prevent cancer. Abundant sources of fiber in green vegetables and fruits reduce constipation. Some fruits are good for liver cancer: strawberries, oranges, red bell peppers. Some vegetables to eat: squash, carrots, and cabbage, broccoli. The third, whole grains. Grains such as bread, rice, and noodles are important carbohydrates for the body, helping to produce glucose, an important source of energy for cells. Some grains to eat: brown rice, wheat, oats, corn, sesame. Broken bar. The fourth, fat and olive oil. Fatty acids and omega-3s from plants or fish are good for the body and slow down the cancer process. So, fats from fish, eggs and sesame seeds are very good. It is important not to use excess. Pay attention to food processing such as cooking, boiling, steaming, not frying. Olive oil is the most suitable choice in case you want to use cooking oil to process and cook dishes. In addition to requiring the use of fats in moderation during treatment, olive oil is also believed to have the ability to prevent liver cancer. The fifth, carrot. Carrots are one of the typical foods that answer the question of what to eat after chemotherapy. This root is considered ginseng for cancer patients. A 2014 study by the New Zealand Food and Plant Research Institute found that certain plant compounds in carrots may make chemotherapy more effective. Carrot is a food that detoxifies after chemotherapy and helps the body to be healthier. So you should drink carrot juice every day to supplement vitamins and increase the effectiveness of the treatment. To avoid boredom, you can use carrots to cook soup or make salads, etc. The sixth, pomegranate juice. This juice has been the subject of many studies on its ability to prevent cancer. They have proven effective in detoxification after chemotherapy and radiation and in preventing cancer. The seventh, drink ginger tea. Many studies show that in ginger root contains active ingredients gingerol and shogaol that work to reduce the interaction between the nervous system and the stomach, thereby minimizing vomiting. So after chemotherapy you should suck on candy, drink ginger tea or eat foods containing a lot of ginger to ease nausea and dizziness. At the same time, the aroma of ginger will help you feel more comfortable. To be able to eat deliciously, you should use them before meals. The eighth, onion, garlic. After chemotherapy, the immune system is quite weak. Therefore, it is important to strengthen the patient's immune system. Onions and garlic are two foods that support the immune system very well. Eating a lot of onions and garlic not only detoxifies after chemotherapy, but also helps the body recover quickly. Because, in this food contains many antioxidants that stimulate the immune system to fight cancer cells. The ninth, high-fiber foods. Foods rich in fiber will help you get rid of constipation, a common symptom after chemotherapy. So, you should drink a lot of water and supplement your meals with foods such as vegetables, whole grains, fruits, peas. The 10th, foods rich in selenium. A study published in the Journal of Biological Chemistry states that selenium compounds help strengthen the immune system, fighting certain cancers such as leukemia and melanoma. Selenium is found in salmon, catfish, chestnuts, seafood, oats, brown rice, etc. It is necessary to cook raw foods such as fish and seafood before eating to ensure that the body is not infected with parasites, worms, etc. The 11th, diarrhea control foods. After chemotherapy is completed, some people may experience diarrhea. To avoid this side effect, you should eat more starchy foods such as rice, potatoes, corn, etc. These foods will thicken waste in the intestinal tract, reducing the number of bowel movements. At the same time, you should also avoid eating fried foods, containing a lot of fat, so that diarrhea does not become worse. The 12th, foods to reduce dry mouth. The patient's ability to produce saliva is reduced, leading to dry mouth after chemotherapy. Right now, you should drink a glass of orange or lemonade, grapefruit, etc. The sour taste in the fruits will stimulate the salivary glands to work. However, if the oral mucosa is ulcerated, you should limit their use. Instead, you can mix in foods with broths, sauces, and milk to help relieve dry mouth. To make it easier to eat, you should puree food or cook soups and porridges. At the same time, you should also avoid eating hot and sharp spicy foods that cause irritation and damage to the oral mucosa. The detoxification after chemotherapy not only helps the body quickly recover, but also increases the therapeutic potential of the methods. So you can choose from the foods we just shared to add your meals. Hope you have good health.